Hi, my name is Julia Tilton, and I'm an Ambassador Girl Scout. Today, we will highlight some recipes using Girl Scout cookies, and also talking about how the Girl Scout Cookie Program powers amazing opportunities for girls. The Girl Scout Cookie Program is the largest girl-led entrepreneurial program in the world, but all of the proceeds stay local. It runs from January through March, and it helps girls to develop 5 essential skills. Today, I'm going to be working with a few younger Girl Scouts as we work on a few recipes that highlight the Girl Scout cookies. So stay tuned for more. Hi, I'm here with Claire, a junior Girl Scout, and today, for viewers at home, we are going to show you how to make Samoa's popcorn. So Claire, tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been a Girl Scout?
This is my 5th year.
Your 5th year. That's so exciting. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We can describe what we have in front of us for the viewers at home. So we have a box of Samoa cookies, which we're going to use to make this finished product, the Samoa popcorn. We have some chocolate chips, we have some caramel sauce, and then we have some chopped up Samoas, which are going to go in this popcorn that we have. So Claire, why don't you go ahead and grab the chopped up Samoas.
I thought we did that first.
Nope, the Samoas.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna pour those in. This is about half a box of chopped up Samoas.
All
Yep, just pour it all in. Great, and you can just set it down. Yeah, so why do you sell cookies?
To make money so we can go camping at Camporee and to raise money for our bronze award.
For your bronze award. So
Project.
Tell me a little bit about that. What's your bronze award?
We're doing Crayola, and it's where you take, we're going to try to get bins in each school in my town. So if you have any markers, then you can put them in the bins.
And will those be helpful to people in the schools that want to use the art supplies?
We are going to send them to a recycling place so they can be recycled.
Wow, that's really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead for the next step. We're going to add the caramel sauce, and same thing as before, you're just going to dump it all in.
Why is there a spoon?
So you can like scoop it in. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so the caramel sauce is made with a little bit of vanilla, some melted butter, and brown sugar. And just heat it up in the microwave, and then you add the vanilla, and you get your own homemade caramel sauce. Nice job. And you can just set that down. So in addition to raising money for your bronze award, one of the other things that you mentioned was that you get to go to Camporee, and that you use the money that you make selling cookies to go to Camporee. So for people that might not know what Camporee is, can you explain what it is?
It's pretty much a camp that you go into, and it's in Vermont, and you just have a lot of fun there. And it's a 3-day camp.
And it's usually in the fall, right?
Yes.
In the fall, and you go with your troop?
Yes.
And what are some things that you do there? Like, can you tell me maybe some activities that you've done in the past at Camporee? Maybe, I think you were telling me earlier that you'd been to you went tide pooling?
We went tide pooling.
What is that? I've never even heard of that.
So it's a camp, and we went tide pooling, so we went to the ocean and we went to go look at crabs.
That's so cool, and I bet you learned a lot about crabs and all these different species of aquatic life and things like that.
Yeah.
That's super cool. So let's go ahead and mix this up. You can just use the spatula right there, and I can hold this for you. Yeah. So you're gonna go ahead and mix everything together, and you really wanna get it all mixed in so that the caramel sauce really covers all of the popcorn. Nice. All right, so Claire, what are some other things that you can just put it down. What are some other things that you use your Girl Scout cookie money for? I think you had told me earlier that you were planning to go to a sleepover at a museum.
Yes, we are going to try to go to the Museum of Science for a sleepover.
And that's with the money that you earned this year through Girl Scout cookies. Cool. So what's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
I like Samoas.
You like Samoas? Well, that's perfect. I think this will be really tasty. Let's go ahead and pour this on the pan here, we can move some things around. Actually, if you want to hold the pan,
Okay.
and I can pour it. So you're just going to want to spread it out on the pan so that it's kind of evenly covered. Oops. Whoa, it's kind of a lot.
Yeah.
But we can kind of spread it out. And then, all right, here, actually, I'm going to use the spatula, yeah, to kind of even it out. So what are some things that you've done with your troop recently that are exciting?
So our town does a downtown trick or treat, and we made blue teal pumpkins.
Ooh.
And we passed out a bag to every shop or store that was doing it, so that if you have a food allergy, you can get a prize instead of getting candy.
Oh, that's so fun. And what about, have you done anything else maybe with the community, maybe?
Every year we do a senior center dinner. So like we make a dinner and we pass it out.
That's so exciting. I remember when I was with my troop, we did something on Valentine's Day every year where we made Valentines for veterans. Have you ever done anything like that? It was kind of our troop's like tradition.
That was actually our last meeting. We made a Valentine's for veterans.
That's so cool. And I don't know if you knew this, but Girl Scouts has this program called Operation Cookie, where if you want to buy Girl Scout cookie boxes, but you don't want them for yourself, you can actually purchase boxes that Girl Scouts will send to the military to our armed servicemen and women. So that's a cool way to contribute to Girl Scouts without actually buying cookies. All right, so we're gonna pop this into the oven for about 10 minutes. And then when it's out, we're gonna take, if you wanna grab the chocolate chips. So we're gonna take these chocolate chips and just pop them in the microwave and melt them. And then once it comes out of the oven, we'll sprinkle the chocolate over. And then we'll get our finished product. So do you wanna try it?
Sure.
All right. Good. All right, thank you for watching. Hi, I'm here with Mackenzie and Kiki, and today we're going to make a Savannah Smiles parfait. Mackenzie, how long have you been a Girl Scout?
For 3 years.
3 years, and you're a brownie this year?
Yes.
Very cool. All right, and Kiki, how long have you been a Girl Scout?
This is my first year.
And you're a Daisy? All right, so Kiki, why don't you grab the lemon pudding, and you're gonna take a few scoops of it and put it into the bowl to get started. So you can take a few scoops. So you're gonna get your store-bought lemon pudding, and you can just make it according to the directions on the box, or you can make it from scratch. That's really up to you. And then you're also gonna get whipped cream from the store, or you can make it from scratch. Again, that's up to you. And then, yeah, let's take 1 scoop of the whipped cream, and you can put it right in that same bowl. You can just put it right in, and then you're gonna mix it up. So you can take that same spoon, and you're gonna mix both of those ingredients up. Yeah, so you're gonna mix them both together to create sort of the pudding for the parfait. All right, so Mackenzie, can you tell me why you sell cookies? What are some things that you use the money for?
To go to camporee and to go to Girl Scout camp.
To go to Girl Scout camp?
Yeah.
That's so fun. And what are some of your favorite memories from camporee or Girl Scout camp?
We got to go swimming.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got to have,
You're probably good mixing it. All right, so why don't you hand it on to Mackenzie? Nice. All right, Mackenzie, what were you saying?
we get to switch. I was there for 2 weeks and we got to switch our leaders.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's super fun. All right, so why don't you add the Savannah Smiles, the crushed up, to this parfait cup. And you can just take like 2 scoops of that. So you're gonna have about 15 Savannah Smiles crushed up, which is gonna form kind of the base of your parfait. And then you can go ahead and add the blueberry compote. And again, the blueberry compote is something that you can just make on your own, or you can use blueberry pie filling as well. So why don't, here, we can move it a little closer. And you can just put it right in there. Nice, and why don't you give it 2 scoops? All right, nice. So Girl Scout cookies are a great way for girls to work on earning 5 kind of essential skills. So those include decision making, financial management, money management, goal setting, business ethics, and people skills. So why don't you add the pudding now? Nice. So can you tell me some of your favorite memories from selling Girl Scout cookies? What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie to sell?
S'mores.
S'mores? Yeah, those are really good. Let's see, what are some things that you're doing with your troop right now? Have you earned any badges recently?
Yes.
Yeah? What are some fun things that you've done with your troop?
Right now we are doing a supplies drive for the
You can keep adding scoops.
Liberty House.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're looking for men's clothes.
That's so cool. All right, so to put the finishing touch on, you're gonna add just 1 more scoop of the Savannah Smiles right on top. Nice, and then if you want to taste it. I hope you enjoyed joining us today and learning more about Girl Scouts, the largest leadership development organization for girls in the world. You can find cookie booths using our Girl Scout Cookie Finder on our website, www.girlscoutsgwm.org, and we also have a Cookie Finder app. Thank you for joining us today.